Hello guys, welcome. My name is Celeste. So today we're gonna do a Vinyasa flow with planks. Lots and lots of planks. So we're gonna build a lot of strength in the shoulders, arms, in the core and quads. So it's gonna be great. If you're ready, we are just gonna get started right away. Remember to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and to press the notification button to always know when I release a new class. We will start in Sukhasana, so in easy pose, cross-legged position. Find the toe spine and immediately start pressing the sitting bones into the ground. This will allow the deep abdominal muscles to engage, and feel as you press your legs and hips down, your spine elongating upward, the crown of the head lifting up. Start deepening your breath, inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Try to bring your inhale down through the spine to the pelvic floor, and as you exhale, see if you can make it come up vertically. Release the shoulders down. Notice your state. Notice your energy level in this moment. We are going to start moving now. So keep your hands on top of your knees. Inhale, we lift the chest forward, lifting the chin up. Exhale, we curve the spine, bringing navel backward. Inhale, we open the chest and belly. Exhale, we round the back. Inhale, come forward like a cow. Exhale, come back for a cat version. We keep moving like this. Keep pressing the sitting bones down so we don't fall in the low back. Inhaling and exhaling deeply. Inhale, this time come forward, lift the arms up. Exhale, bring fist to your waist, lifting the feet up. Inhale, legs back down. Exhale, fist to your sides, lifting the feet. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, feet up. We start firing the belly using the core. So inhale, look up, exhale. Inhale, lift up. Keep going a few times, following the rhythm of your breath. And this time we stop with a fist to our sides, lifting the legs for boat pose. Just a second, finding your balance. Inhale, we come back sitting down, lifting our arms above. We start opening and closing the fists really fast. Relax the shoulders down. We start warming up the wrists and hands. We're gonna definitely need them for all these planks. So keep breathing. I know it's challenging, but we're not gonna stay here long. Okay, we release, shake it out. Take hold of the left wrist with right hand and make a fist and draw rounds in the air. So trying to keep the arm really still and then change the direction of the circle. We switch, so take hold of the right wrist, make a fist with the right hand and draw circles. One direction and then the other. From here, inhale, lift the arms up, exhale, bring hands in front of you. We come into a tabletop position. Hands are underneath the shoulders, and then with the shoulders we draw circles on top of the hands. Press really hard the fingertips into the floor and then change direction of the circles. We stop here. We start lifting only the palm and top of the fingers. We release down, we change hands, lifting up the palm and then release it down. So if you keep your shoulders on top of the hands, it's going to be more challenging. You can even do this with both hands at once. It's going to make it a little bit harder. Really good way, really good exercise to strengthen the hands, the forearms and wrists. We keep going, keeping the core engaged. And then we release, tuck your toes under and bring the fingers forward and then back towards your knees. So thumbs are facing outward. Inhale, exhale, bring shoulders slightly back, stretching the wrists. Come forward, exhale, come back. Keep going a couple of times. Breathe in deeply, don't push it too far. Just allow the wrists to open, find mobility. Now we release the position, bring the fingers in front of the mat, and then we bring the top of the hands into the floor, fingers facing your knees. So now the thumbs are looking at each other. Same thing, inhale when you're top of the hands, exhale, come slightly back. So you're probably not gonna go very far, be gentle. And then from here we sit on top of the heels with the toes tucked. Inhale, bring arms outward. Exhale, cross your arms, right elbow on top of the left. We bring the arms in eagle position, so just twisting them. And then inhale, arms up. Exhale, bring elbows to navel. Inhale, gentle back bend. Exhale, elbows to navel. We'll keep going. Keep warming up the spine, the core, opening the shoulders. Inhale, we release. Exhale, we cross the arms the other direction. So if you cannot bring your palms together, just the back of the palms is going to be totally fine. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, bring elbows to navel. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, round down. And then we release, arms out, bring hands in front of you, release the toes, shake it out. We come to tabletop, inhale for cow, exhale for cat. So inhale, we lower the belly, open the chest, look forward, exhale, we round the spine. Inhale, we open, exhale, we round, navel to spine. We come back to a neutral position. And then from here, we're gonna lift the right leg up behind us, leg bend. We bring the knee out and down and then back again. We extend the leg, bring the leg extended this time outward and then release the knee down. Inhale, extend the leg back. Exhale, point the foot. Open the left foot outward and lift the right arm up to the sky. We are in a side plank. First side plank here, warming up. We engage now the side body, lifting the right leg back and stretching the right arm forward. Now press up, lifting and side stretch on top of the right leg for gate pose. Bring now both hands to the mat. We come down in tabletop position. We switch to the other side, so bend the left leg back, out, and then down. Inhale, straighten the leg back, out, and bend it down. Inhale, straight it back, point the foot, open the right foot to the side, ground the back heel and lift the left arm up, opening the chest to the side, maybe looking up. We increase the challenge of the balance by lifting the back leg up, straightening the arm forward, and then from here we press up, lifting for gate pose, side stretch on top of the leg. Again, bring the hands to the mat, we come into tabletop. From here, child pose, so big toes together, knees apart, release the forehead down. Find again a deep belly breath. It's gonna be really useful throughout this challenging practice to keep the nervous system calm and your mind steady. Lift up, bring knees underneath the hips, tuck the toes, and we come up for plank pose. So spread the fingers really wide, shoulders are on top of the wrists, engage the quads, engage the belly, look forward, come slightly forward with your shoulders, and then exhale, come down, belly to the ground, keeping the elbows in. Inhale, lift for cobra, pressing the top of the feet into the mat, opening the chest. Exhale, release down, press up, tabletop, tuck the toes under. Exhale, first downward facing dog. Now take your time here to open the back body, take any little bit of movement that you enjoy in this pose. Remember to press the fingers down into the mat, especially the thumb and index finger. Release the neck, looking back. We started creating the flow now. Inhale, lift the right leg up, exhale, touch knee to right elbow. Inhale, lift back, three-legged dog. Exhale, bring knee to left elbow, touch it. Inhale, come back for three-legged dog. Exhale, bring knee to chest, and then step the foot forward for low lunge. Inhale here, lowering the hips down, but keeping the legs really active. Maybe lift the fingertips from the ground, and then we press up, high lunge, lifting the arms above, keeping the tailbone tucked under, pressing the back heel back so we can lift the back leg. We relax the shoulders down, and then we interlace the fingers behind us. Inhale, open the chest, look up, exhale, bring the chest forward, maybe touch the knee. Take a breath here, and then slowly lift up. We do this 2 more times. Inhale, and then exhale, bring the chest forward. We use the core for this movement. Inhale, come up, exhale, come down. Legs are really engaged. Come back up, release the hold of the fingers, lift arms above, exhale, warrior 2. So we open the hips, bring the back heel down, front knee remain on top of the heel. Relax the shoulders. And then inhale, peaceful warrior, we stretch back, keeping the legs exactly the same. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down, ground the left hand, step right foot to the left, lift right arm up for side plank. We can repeat the first version by bringing the left knee down. Another option is to bring the top foot in front of you for stability, or to just bring the feet one in front of the other. The last version is to keep one foot on top of the other. In all of these variations, remember to press the fingers down, lifting the side hip. Release down, plank pose. Inhale, move forward. Exhale, come down with chaturanga arms. Inhale, cobra, lift chest up. Exhale, release down. Inhale, press up, tabletop or plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath here. Inhale, we lift the left leg, three-legged dog. Exhale, touch knee to the left elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, touch knee to the right elbow, twist. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, bring knee to the chest first. Squeeze it in and then step the foot forward for low lunge. Lift the fingertips while remaining low, and then press up to high lunge. We interlace here the fingers behind the back, open the chest, lift up, exhale, bring chest forward, lift the arms behind you. Inhale, come up. Exhale, chest forward. Keep the thighs squeezing in, legs engaged. Inhale, come up. Exhale, last time, chest forward. Inhale, lift up, release the hold of the fingers. Lift the arms above, high lunge. Exhale, warrior two, open to the side. Keep the arms strong to the fingertips, releasing the shoulders down. Inhale, peaceful warrior, stretch back. Keep the front knee really low. Exhale, cartwheel your arms, bring your hands down. Ground the right hand, side plank, step the left foot back. Take the same variation you took on the other side. So if you need, maybe bring the top foot in front of you, or maybe feet one in front of the other, or maybe lower the right knee down. You can always take this same variation or an easy variation during this class. We release both hands down. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower, maybe down, maybe chaturanga halfway. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog, lifting the knees from the mat. Exhale, downward facing dog. Press the hips up and back. Take a deep breath, releasing the heels down. And then we continue. Inhale, lift right leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, touch knee to right elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, touch knee to left elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, bring knee to chest. Squeeze it in. Exhale, step it forward. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, arms above. Exhale, interlace the fingers. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, bring chest forward. Inhale, come up, release the fingers. Bring the arms above. Hands now come to the heart. We step forward for staff pose. So we just bring all the weight into the right foot, bringing the left knee in front of us. You can stay here or bring the right hand to your waist and take hold with your left peace fingers, hold of the left big toe. Now extend the left leg forward as much as you can. It doesn't need to be completely straight, but keep both legs really active. Belly in. Try to square the hips and relax the shoulders. we transition into tree pose. So bring the left foot on the inner side of your right thigh or right shin and find an arm of variation that works for you now. So maybe hands remains at the heart, maybe arms are extended above, or maybe hands in pray position behind your back. Really good to open the shoulders. Keep your gaze steady. It is going to help you with your balance. Release your hands, bring them back at your heart, staff pose, and then we step back in low lunge. Inhale, exhale, warrior two, we open to the side. Inhale, peaceful warrior, stretch back. Exhale, cartwheel your arms, hands to the mat. Inhale here, exhale, side plank, left hand down, step right foot on top of the left. Take any variation you want. If you want to follow me, maybe we lift the right leg up by keeping the core in the same position. And then if you want, bend the top leg, bring the foot down and open the chest, extending the top arm back for wild thing. Really pressing everything that you have into the mat. Now come back to side plank and then normal plank, hands to the mat. Inhale, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. We move to the other side. So inhale, lift the left leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale, lift leg back up. Exhale, knee to right elbow this time. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, squeeze knee to chest, and then step foot forward for low lunge. We inhale here. Exhale, press up from the feet, extend arms above. Interlace the fingers at your back. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, bring your core forward. Inhale, lift up, release. Arms above the head. And then exhale, hands to the heart, step forward for staff pose. You can remain here, or again can try toe lock. So bring the left hand to the waist, take hold of the left big toe, extend the leg in front of you. Feel the stretch in the hamstring. Try to find your balance. Keep breathing. And then from here, just bring the foot on the inner thighs. Press the foot into the leg and activate the leg. Now take any variation with your arms. Maybe this time it's another one. Keep breathing and focusing on the sensation in the body. Now hands come back at the heart, staff pose, and then we step back for low lunge. Inhale, exhale, warrior two. We open to the side. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, hands to the mat, low lunge. Inhale, exhale, side plank. Step it back. From here, lift the left leg up, activating the whole body. And then maybe, wild thing, step the foot back behind the right leg, open the chest, bringing the left arm back. Open the chest, lift the hips up, and keep breathing. Now minding your back, come back to side plank and then normal plank, hands to the mat. We inhale here, exhale chaturanga, inhale upward facing dog, exhale press back for downward facing dog. Extend the spine and then child pose, come down. Release forehead to the mat. Take a few deep breaths here, and if you need to exhale with your mouth open, go ahead. We've created a lot of heat in the body. Allow the breath slowly to come back to be deep and long. And then come up. We meet into plank position. From plank pose, lower to the right elbow and then left elbow, low plank. We press up, right hand, left hand, high plank. We come down, left elbow, right elbow. Come up, left hand, right hand. We lower down, right elbow, left elbow. And then from here we interlace the fingers and we bring the hips up, maybe walking the feet a little bit closer for dolphin pose. So the head is dangling, is not on the mat, so really press the elbows and forearms into the mat to lift and push back the shoulders. Extend your back. Don't worry if your knees are not completely extended, you can bend them. And breathe deeply. Step the feet back now. We come back to a low plank, releasing the hips into the mat, Sphinx pose. So the top of the feet, press into the mat, activating the legs. Press the pubic bone down so we can extend the low back and extend all the spine. And we're gonna keep being in the ground, taking a pose here, follow the planks. So take your body to the left side of the mat. Right arms come out at a 90-degree angle. And we are going to roll to the right side of the body. You can bend both knees, or you can keep the right one, the bottom one extended, bend the top one and bring the foot behind you, like in Wild Thing. Breathe deeply, relaxing the back and face, feeling the stretching in the shoulder and arm. Now roll back to your belly. Bring your body to the right side of the mat. Left arm at a 90-degree, and then we roll to the side. Maybe both knees are bent. Again, relax the face and neck. Feel if there is any difference from one side to the other. There usually is. Don't judge this, just allow yourself to feel the little differences and nuances of your body. Now we roll back to the belly. We bring ourselves back at the center of the mat and we come back into Sphinx pose. Take an inhale here. Then tuck the toes under, lift for low plank and press up, left hand, right hand. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Press back. We move back into the flow. Inhale, three-legged dog, lift right leg up. Exhale, bring knee to chest and step forward for low lunge. Inhale, exhale, arms above, high lunge. Exhale, interlace the fingers behind you. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, bring chest forward. Inhale, lift up. Release the fingers, arms above. Exhale, vertical twist. Open the shoulder to the right side of the mat. Now cartwheel your arms, come to Warrior Two. Inhale, Peaceful Warrior. Exhale, hands to the mat. Low lunge. Inhale here. Exhale, step back for a side plank, Vasisthasana. Lift the top leg and then step the foot forward again for low lunge. Inhale here. This is gonna help us for the next variation. So we come back to side plank. Maybe lift only the foot again, or maybe take hold of big toe with peace fingers and extend the leg up, trying to keep the hip lifted and the side body lifted. If you have hold of the foot, you can guide it to the top of the mat for low lunge, or just step it back as we did before. Inhale here, and then bring the foot to the left side of the mat and step the left knee to the right side. Now sit between your feet and we prepare for Lord of the Fishes. So take hold of the front knee, squeezing it into the chest, or hook the left elbow over the right knee. Keep the both sitting bones grounded into the mat as you open the chest to the side. Try to stack the shoulders on top of the hips and don't fall back. Pressing the big toe, the right big toe, into the mat to activate the legs. Now we release, bring the shoulders to the front of the mat, and then take the right leg back. We transition into pigeon pose, so bring the left knee behind the left hand, the foot to the right side of the mat. Square the hips so you don't roll more to one side than the other. You can stay lifted up or release, taking the elbows down in front of you and releasing the head, the forehead down. Keep a gentle squeeze of your thighs. Slightly flex the left foot to engage the legs so we protect the knee. Now gently hands underneath the shoulders, lift up, tuck the foot and then three-legged dog. Stretch the left leg behind, maybe bend the knee, open the hip, and then from here we come back to center, three-legged dog, and we step the foot between the hands for low lunge. Inhale. Exhale, lift up, high lunge. Exhale, interlace the fingers. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, bring it forward. Inhale, lift up, arms above. Exhale, vertical twist. Open the shoulders to the left. Hips are squared. Inhale, arms up at center, high lunge. Exhale, Warrior Two, open to the side. Inhale, Peaceful Warrior. Exhale, hands to the mat, low lunge. Inhale here. Exhale, Vasisthasana, side plank, step left foot on top of the right. Lift the leg up and then step the foot to the top of the mat, low lunge again. Inhale here. Ground the right foot, side plank. You can lift the leg up exercise here, we'll take hold of the left big toe with your peace fingers. Extend the leg up. Again, it doesn't need to be completely straight. We are working in that direction though. Keep breathing. If you're shaky, you're not the only one. And then from here, step the foot forward to the top of the mat for low lunge. Left foot come to the right side. Then we bring the right knee behind the leg. Now we sit back between the legs. So the left knee is up above. We squeeze it in into the chest, or maybe hook elbow over for the twist of Lord of the Fishes. Lift the crown of the head up and maybe look back behind your shoulder. Breathe deeply. Inhale, expand your belly. Exhale, bring navel to your spine, twisting a little bit deeper. Now we release the pose, shoulders face the top of the mat. Bring the left leg behind. We move into pigeon pose. So position the right knee behind the right hand, foot to the left side of the mat. Square your hips, feel the stretch into your right hip. You can stay here or lower it onto your elbows, relaxing your head down. Inhale deeply to your pelvic floor, to your hips. And exhale, allow the tension to release from your body and mind. Notice whatever you're feeling inside your body right now. Now, slowly come back up, hands underneath the shoulders, tuck the left foot and press up for three-legged dog. Maybe open the hip, move a little bit the leg, and then come back down into downward facing dog. Step the feet really wide to the side of your mat and take the hands to the back of the mat for a ragdoll position, a forward fold. Maybe take hold of opposite elbows with opposite hands, or just relax the head down. Now hands underneath you, inhale, extend the spine, take the feet to an angle, looking outward, and exhale, squat down for garland pose, malasana. Hands are at heart center, elbows are inside your thighs. We try to extend the spine, squeezing the elbows, opening the knees. Again, breathe deeply. Inhale, allow the breath to lower vertically down to your pelvic floor. Exhale, squeeze the pelvic floor and bring the air out. From here, we bring the knees to the mat. We prepare for hero pose. So this position is not accessible for everybody, depending on your knees. So I'm gonna give you two options. You can just sit on your heels with your knees and feet together and bring your hands behind you, opening the chest. Or you can bring knees together, feet apart, sit between your feet for hero pose. Now, you can stay here or lower to your hands, bring your hands behind or lower to your elbows.
If you're comfortable, you can even release your head and shoulders down for the complete position. Now, everybody who is in hero pose, this is a back bend, so the back is slightly lifted. Do not press the lower back down, but try to press the knees together and forward. This is going to allow the stretch to really deepen in the quads. This is one of my favorite positions. It's really great to open completely the front body that we used so much in all these planks. So to come out of the pose, gently come to your elbows, then press up to your hands. Bring your legs in front of you and shake them a little bit, move them around. And now bend your knees, feet hip distance apart. We roll the spine down to the mat. We're gonna take another heart opening pose in bridge. So feet slightly closer to your bum. Press the feet very hard into the mat. Lift in the back. Squeeze the thighs together so the knees remain on top of the heels. You can open the chest even further, bring in the shoulders underneath you, maybe interlacing the fingers and press the arms down. Or you can take the palms of your hands underneath your lumbar spine, supporting it. Now we release the hands and slowly roll down. A few breaths here. And then we extend the arms to the side and release the knees to the right side of the mat for a supine twist. So both shoulders are grounded on the mat. We relax the weight of the body down. Inhale, lift the knees to center, and exhale, releasing them to the other side. Again, make sure the shoulders are grounded down. We bring the knees back at center, squeeze them in into the chest, keeping the spine grounded down. Shoulders relaxed, elbows in. We squeeze forehead to the knees and then exhale, Shavasana. We extend the legs, arms alongside the body, palms facing up maybe. Take a little bit of space and try to make yourself symmetrical and comfortable so you don't feel like moving around for the next few minutes. We take a deep breath through the nose, pause, and exhale through the mouth, releasing everything down. Feel the body become really heavy and relaxed. If your mind is wandering, just allow it, but bring your attention to the sensations of the body, noticing the effect of the practice. If you can stay longer in Shavasana, I invite you to do so. Otherwise, start moving your fingers and toes, waking your body. And then bend the knees, roll to the right side for a fetal position. And then press up, coming either in a cross-legged position or sitting on your heels. Again, find a tall spine. We take one last breath together. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I hope you enjoyed the class. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and namaste.